Hey, it's SgtLocksmith here. Alright, we've got your 3-button remote for your Toyota. We're going to show how to change the battery out. You will need a flat tip screwdriver for this. If your key ring is on, please remove it. That way you don't damage the remote or the plastic on here. If you look around the seam, you'll see an opening on the remote. That little opening is where you're going to put your flat tip. Take the remote now. Let's flip it over so the buttons are down. Put your flat tip in that little opening and just twist, and you'll hear it snap open. And I'll explain why we did it that way. You want to do it down because right here is your transponder chip. If that were to fall out and hit the floor or get damaged, your vehicle won't start. Then right here, if you notice, your buttons will pop out too. So if you had this flipped over, these buttons like to come out very easily. So leave it down. We'll slide it out of the way. You'll need this part of your remote, and this is where your battery's stored. If you follow along the seam, you'll notice there's a little tabs right there. You can't get in there, but towards the top where it narrows, there's an opening right here. Go ahead and put your flat tip screwdriver under there and just twist the flat tip over, and you'll hear it pop. And once you do, slide the flat tip over, pop the other side up, and go ahead and take your fingers and let's just pop it open. I'm using a flat tip just to show how I got it out. It comes out very gently. You don't need to put pressure on it. You have a metal tab here, here, and here. Do not push on those to push the battery out. Right here are 2 little tangs that actually put pressure on the battery. So when we go to push the battery out, it will actually seem like it doesn't want to go. It does. Relax. Don't get frustrated with it. And as you're pushing it out, you'll want to get it to go out far enough where you can grab it with your fingers, because you don't want to risk damaging your board. We've got it out far enough. Here's the battery. The battery is CR 2025. We're using new remotes for the demonstration, so we're just going to put this one back in. And when you put it in, it just goes in. Push it until it stops on that little tab right there, and you're good. We'll take the remote housing and go ahead and put it back together. When you put it in, just gently push down on it. Turn around, take the back half of it, put it on. Gently squeeze the 2 together, and you'll hear it a little pop, and you're good. Here's the fun part. We'll get the back of the remote itself and the blade side. I like to hold it by the blade when I do this. I'm holding it right here on the sides just to show you. I like to make sure and push down that the buttons are seated properly before I put them back together. You'll notice this only goes in one way, and we put it in, just gently set it down. Take the back part of your housing, put it on, squeeze and snap, and there you go. You've just changed the battery. Thanks for watching. If you found any of this information useful, go ahead, hit like, leave a comment, let us know, and please subscribe. We'll have more videos. Thanks again for watching SgtLocksmith.